So welcome back guys to a new video. On this day we will be discussing about 12th June 2025 Thursday. Okay, that is this particular candle here. What you're seeing here is a daily candle of Euro USD and GBP USD. Okay, so let's get into the video. uh, this one daily fair value gap I just marked now only. Okay, on this day happening there was no fair value gap here. Okay, so we'll be going to a 4 hour on both. Okay. In GU, we had a 4 hour gap here. In the last video, I talked about these relative weaker highs taken out. Okay, so there was one trade set up somewhere over here. You could hold your trade up to here. Okay, you get a good RR just by trialing your stop losses. Okay, in 4 hour, we have one gap on EU here. This 4 hour gap got mitigated. So I'm just extending this 4 hour. Okay, this 4 hour really worked on extra day also. That is 13th Friday, June 2025. Okay. So going to a 1 hour chart. In 1 hour chart in GU we have this 1 hour fair value gap here. I'm just considering uh, this 1 hour gap only here. Okay. So if you are gonna trade on London section, there are actually two trades that you could trade on. Okay, so since we are bullish, I will suggest since our current bias is bullish after taking out this high, I'm bullish. Okay, so I suggest you to take out the trade that happening after when this inducement or mitigation to this follower fair value. Okay, in 1 hour we have this short time low here, this low here, same low here. Okay, 3 p.m. Sorry. Mm, yeah, this is the 3 p.m. slot. Okay, there was one SMT also there. Don't worry, we will get it. Okay, sorry, I just forgot because I didn't make that video on that day. Okay, right. So mm, this short time low here, this higher high here. Okay, I just wanted to mark out this high. Okay, that is 9 p.m. high and 1 a.m. high. Similarly here, 9 p.m. high, 1 a.m. high. Okay. Now going to a small time frame. You have this liquidity sweep, that low that I mentioned just a few seconds before. Another low. You have this low. Yeah, the previous day, 3 p.m. low here. Okay. Here also, this guy created an SMT here with respect to you. So actually, I took a trade somewhere up here, making my target here. Okay, but I will tell you. I'm on the way. Okay. Uh, oh, we'll go to a small time frame. Okay. I like to always trade on this 2 minute, but 2 minute is not available in GU. Sorry, trading view. I just go to my MetaTrader and I will just Minnal okay. This is at SMT at 3 1 AM. Okay. I really like it to be clean. Okay. You have this high. Sorry, 1 second. Let me do this one also. So you will get a clear understanding. Yeah, there you go. Same SMT here. So what happened? It's creating some consolidation, then a breakdown, then going like this. Okay. And in GEO, when you had this kind of uh, SMT, and when you have these kinds of structure shift with these kinds of breakaway gaps, just put an order here. That's it. It's gonna be your entry. This is gonna be your stop loss, and this gonna be your first target, uh, final target, because this 4 hour fair value gap is just resting below here. You could get almost a good dart, but this is not advisable to take this trade. Okay, because we are going taking a trade against our trend. Okay. Similarly, here you can't find any trades. Okay, but you see, I'll go to one hour here. Okay, this high, this low. That is when it stays 3 p.m. slow, and this stays 3 a.m. too. When it stays 3 p.m. low, this stays 3 a.m. slow. When it stays 3 a.m. p.m. slow was able to take out in the stays around 3 a.m. This slow was able to take out here. Okay, and this guy was not able to take out this trade. Another assembly there. Okay, now again going to 1 minute chart. And there is buy side somewhere here. Okay, yeah, you have this buy side. Okay, marked on a 4 hour, I think. Yeah, this buy side. Mm. Yeah, there you go. We have this relative equal highs as our final target there. Okay, okay, fine. There. This is at 4 hour that gap. This is at yesterday's 3 p.m. SMT. Look out, simple perfect trade. But I didn't take. Why I didn't took this trade? Because I was eating my lunch. Okay. I don't know, man. If I was in front of the screen, I could have take this trade. Okay. Both my trades just missed. One trade I took. You had just fair value gap. Below 50 percentage level, you have this fair value gap. Okay. Price came to a discount to take up power orders. Rallied up. Okay. Perfect entry. Stop loss I put around like this. Okay, I want like to put like this. Around here you can put or you can put like 40 pips, but I usually put either here or somewhere like this. 40 pips. This is relative equal highs here. You had that buy side here. This is the in this day I could really hold up to here, okay, because there were some reasons, okay. In GU also, but I'm not able to take out. I'm not able to tell you that reason. One day I will tell you, okay. And shit, this is the trade. Okay, first trade I missed. Second trade, okay. Second trade. This is the fucking thing that I really missed. Okay, you have one 15-minute fair value gap here, I think, or a 5 minute, I think. No, no, no. You have that 55 minute, I think. Yeah, this 5 minute fair value gap. I just marked everything, right? 5 minute fair value gap, right? And I think you have some idea that this GU and EU are correlated pairs, okay? If GU came to that 4 hour fair value gap, it kind of effect on GU too, okay? So mostly these pairs goes likewise, okay? So my actual trade was happened here, okay? I will show you, okay? Again, this 5 minute fair value gap. Price came to this 5 minute fair value gap. Got this low, created another structure shift sheet. Okay, this day I think there was news in New York session. I think some news in New York session. That's just fine. Okay, we are trading in London, right? From this low to this high. This is the fair value gap that is below 50% level of this displacement. Okay. See how wonderful it respected this, right? These 2 times I was eating my lunch, okay. I didn't took my trade. I took on this fair value gap. Because I'm not seeing the chart, I'm not price or tape trading the price action, right? So like this is the main part, okay. This is what I could say. It's the main part. Let's say if I was there, how many times? One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 times the market give opportunity to take from this 1 minute fair value gap. The moment it respected this, the candle was about this midpoint of this fair value gap. I could also took my entry right here. Okay, shit. I was while I was eating, I took my entry like this from there. Stop loss here. Target is same. Okay, but my actual entry should be from here. This 1 minute fair value gap. 60 pips stop loss. On GU also there was some, I think. No, no. GU there was no buy side. This could be the target almost 7 hour here and uh, 15 hour there. Perfect trade, okay. Let's say if you are risking 1% per trade, okay, just 2% on this, 1% on EU and 1% of GU. You could get almost 5 plus 7, 22 hour. just 22 percentage upon your account. That is, if you have some kind of 100 case account, you just made 22,000 a day. You don't need to trade for that entire month. That's it. I will show you that. I think I have. I just took my entry somewhere here, okay? But and in between, my mom was saying something. My full concentration was out, and the moment I see this, I was seeing this 1 minute fair value gap here, okay? When I saw this 1 minute fair value gap was also not respected. I just exited right somewhere over here. I actually the thing is I didn't put my perfect stop. I didn't see my chart clearly. That's the problem. Shit, bro, that was too fucking bad. Okay? That was this 1 minute fair value gap also. You could also take. I think this was the perfect entry. You see that level being respected there. 0.69 and 0.72. Perfect entry if it comes to here. Okay. Almost here also 40 are. See, 30 are a day. Okay, I think that's the trade. Trade equal highs as target. Target want to hit somewhere here. Okay. Or if you don't want to take such kinds of risk, you can just stop here. Okay. But when you have these kinds of equal highs, there is a high probable chance. This is not the relative equal high. Okay. This is the high. Okay. This is almost 8. Shit, guys, I'm really sad. And there was one hour fair value gap also. So in there, shit. What am I doing, man? I actually took two trade on this account, I think. One was an SL, okay. That's no problem. I don't think where I took that. Hmm. I don't know. There is some what do you say malfunction between these things. Okay, it's not $49. Okay, I actually took two trades. This is this is a perfect logos. Okay, because it hit my stop loss. Okay, I will show you that on my MT5. That you will get clear. If this is the only trade that I actually wanted. So I don't know. You see, easy to trial the stop loss up to here. Okay? After this shit, really, I think this trade on GBP. Okay, $28. This was my main, like, how will you say, emotion. I was emotionally down on this trade because I was eating not perfect shits. Okay, so that was the thing. Okay, in the next, sorry, we will do the same 18th June 2023, 2025 in this same video. Okay. So I think you got some idea about this shits. Okay. But I just want to show you something, one more thing. Okay. See, sorry, no, I think it was on EU. No, it was on gold. Yeah. I will go to that. Okay. On gold, what you are saying here is this for our fair value gap. Wait a second, I will just show you. This for our fair value gap. another this for our fair value gap. Okay. In combining, I'm just drawing just one for fair value gap here, right? And we have a clear structure shift down here, okay, up here on for our structure shift. That is fucking fine. And this side, it took a liquidity sweep, so it's highly probable that it will react from this for our fair value gap. So, in down 1 hour, you had this 1 hour fair value gap and just taking the displacement from this low to this. You can clearly see this 1 hour fair value gap is just below this 50 percentage and on our golden zones. Okay, so that's fine. On I think on gold you have this as your buy side there, and you have this previous week high there. Okay, these are the two buy sides I was aiming for. Okay, but nowadays I don't know why I'm not trading gold that much. I'm more on more. I'm not more trading on GU and DU nowadays. But the gold is also the main reason I'm not trading gold is because my orders are not getting executed. I don't know some because of the spread. But comparatively, the spreads are okay. That for a fair value, I'm just deleting it now. When these kinds of shit happen, don't wait for the stocks to shift up here. Okay, there you go. Your 15-minute fair value. Going to another 5 minute. Came to this 15-minute structure shift. 5 minute fair value gap. 5 minute fair value gap. 5 minute fair value gap. That's your entry. That's your stops. Just removing it. You got 1 minute. If you are seeing that in 1 minute, you'll get clear idea. Yeah, here. Yeah, right. Yeah. Yeah, here was that 5 minute fair value gap. Came to that 5 minute. I will just mark that 5 minute or you will get confused. It's 15 minutes, right? This was that 15 minute fair value gap. Came to that 15 minute. Taking the displacement from this side to this below to this side. You have this one this fair value gap here, but I think there you have one 5 minute fair value of somewhere like here. Okay, so I'm just considering that 5 minute. That's your entry. That's your stop. You can put any of these relative equal highs as your first target. This could be your first target. You get almost 6 hours. Second target. This could be your final target. Okay. You'll get it almost on 9 p.m. That is evening. Okay. Sorry, the next day of morning. Okay. But this trade was actually perfect. Okay. If you are a swing trader like that, this is not a swing. Okay. This is kind of intra swing. This is a perfect trade. Okay. Even though you could put it here, you will get that just price action that now I am kind of confident. Okay, but you need to pay some swap. But it is that swap won't be a one like it could be like 0.5 R of your trade. Okay, that could be it. Okay, so I think you got some idea what happened on this particular time. Okay, of the day, and welcome to the next day. I was in a trip. Okay, so I didn't have any knowledge about New York section, but sorry, London section, but on on New York section, there was one good trade, I think, on GBP and both on EU. Okay, so this is very well here. The last video I just extended from that somewhat little further. Okay, you had this fair value gap, and when this day ends, you had this one daily fair value gap. Okay, that is when Thursday ends and when Friday starts, you had this fair value gap. Okay, Friday starts here, go for a manipulation given the distribution. Hello. I just came to the screen when somewhere on like 5 a.m. near proper time. Okay. So what I see here is this low, that is 1 a.m. low and 6 a.m. low. 1 a.m. low, sorry. So just consider this low. Okay. This low was not right. This 6 a.m. and 7 a.m. right. 6. Yeah, this sorry, I made a mistake here. After coming to this fairly gap, right? Sorry, I just made a mistake. You know, 6 a.m. and 7 a.m. Here you have your 6 a.m., 7 a.m. Just candle, okay, 9 a.m., 9 a.m. Okay. Here you have your SMT. Here you have your SMT, okay. So we'll go to a smaller time frame. I don't think there won't be anything in this 15 minutes. Yeah, I just marked many 15 minutes, but it was all useless. I didn't get a trade on this day, okay. Everything was actually perfect, okay. And I just put some orders there, okay. I don't know if still it is visible here, okay. Uh, orders, where is orders? I don't know. Sorry, I think you can't see the orders, okay. If there was some cancelled orders there, the main fucking reason was this two shit newses. If these two newses were not there, okay, I was expecting a huge momentum, okay, huge momentum in these newses, but nothing happened, guys. So after we'll go to 1 minute, okay, that would be fine. And I just wanted to Geo, it was perfect, okay. You see this relative equal highs, I just marked as by side, okay. You have this that loss taken out at 9 a.m. I have said many times, you have this first presented fair value gap. After taking this high, when the market came to this first presented fair value, you could take uh, somewhere like this you could put okay 55 pips and you could aim for that relatively high size at 8 hour shit. Okay. So actually this first presented February gap after 9:30 was not respected perfectly. Okay, but let's say you missed the trade here. You had this 1 minute February gap structure shift, and it also respected this 1 minute February gap here. Okay, that's your stop loss. And these kinds of large momentum as there, you don't need to put your stop loss as some manipulation wicks. Okay, that's your stop loss. And same aim for that same or same everything is same. But until this time, I didn't took okay any trade because on 10 a.m. New York local time, there will be news. Because of this shit news, I didn't take any of this order. GU also, I think that was same shit. It was really crying, guys. This- Yeah, this was the first president for Velica. You look how perfect this shits were. That's your entry. That's your stops around 80 pips. Fine. That's your target, almost 6 hour. You know, while I am tape reading, this is not that good. That's why I can't express my feelings or my emotions to you. I know what I'm doing is a kind of perfect price action trading, okay? But because of these kinds of fucking news, I am afraid to take the trades. That's the only thing that I don't like. If there was some that kinds of red news, it should do some shit, right? Every day like this, guys. If I just want to take any to good trades, any every day there will be some. Uh, I don't know what to say. Okay, 6 plus 8, almost 14 hour. Oh shit, man, shit. And I have some problems with this five years dashboard. Okay, so I think that's for the video. And the one of the perfect thing is you have your 8:30 somewhere here. Okay, every shit was perfect. Okay. Here was your 8:30, I think. Somewhere over here. It is below 8:30. On JVP, I don't think it was below 8:30. Okay. Yeah. Ah, it was also below 8:30. This is where 8:30. Yeah. The actual trade should be from here, this, right? This from this first percent fair value there. But your 8:30 is here, right? Yeah. Everything was perfect. So you will get days like this. This in this week alone, you could get almost 50 percentage of your capital. Okay, if you are using funded account, just imagine. Okay? You are using a 100k account and you just made 50k out of that 100k. Shit. Almost, I think you could easily you could get 50 percentage just trading these three pairs. I'm just doing right now. Okay, but I don't have that guts to take every positions. My heart tells that don't be greedy every time, and after everything happened perfectly, my brain tells, "What the fuck were you doing? You should have taken that right." I can't keep maintaining with this. Mm, okay, so I think you got some idea of what I'm saying, right? So I think let's end the video, okay, right? So see you on the next video. Next week I'm going to my hostel. Okay, so I don't know I will be able to do it, but I think I'll be doing. And one more thing, okay, I have just opened my YouTube channel for the public. Okay, so this is just for 1 month. Okay, I just opened I think on 2nd or 3rd of June. I will close and make everything private at 2nd or 3rd July. Okay, so I'm just uh, knowing how many views I could get if I post my videos for free. Okay, because many people pays hundreds, thousands of dollars to learn these things, but if you have some idea and hear what I'm saying, you could get a better understanding of tape reading. Okay, tape reading, and I think these videos are somewhat valuable to you. Okay, if it is, just uh, comment or like. Okay, so guys, see you in the next video.